What is up, guys? What is up? Mrs.Nikki here. I am so excited that my cousin let me use her house to do my nails. I'm so excited. I'm super happy. I'm going to do a quick set. I'm doing clear, all top. And then I was thinking about doing marble on this finger, leaving this one solid color, doing a design pattern on here, doing a template plate on here, and probably putting like, you know, a gem or two on here. I have no idea. I'm going completely freestyle, so I just want you guys to watch with me. Sorry that I started so super late. Thank you so much for subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you can know when I go live. I fully appreciate. Don't forget to like this video if you like it, and I'm going to get started. I'm actually going to walk through the complete thing with you guys and just do it at a nice pace so we won't be here forever. So yeah, I brought everything that I needed. I made sure I was fully stocked. I'm going to use my clear smile line tips that I purchased from Amazon. It was a major big pack of 500. I would definitely leave the link. If I forget, please forgive me, remind me. I will definitely put it there. I'm trying to get my videos in order. I have so many things to show you guys, so I'm super excited. So let's get started. So I'm going to get my size prepared and out the way now before I clean my natural nail. My last set that I had on, I actually had on for about 2.5 weeks. So it lasts very long, and it was with the new product that I had for Mia Secrets, which I really like. I will definitely leave a link for that bundle if it's still available, but if not, you can definitely purchase it on Amazon and I believe eBay. I heard eBay, but I haven't purchased it on eBay. But right now I'm just sizing my fingers, and I brought my cousin's phone along with me to try to see if I can see my live video now, to see if you guys are messaging me. I don't know how to do it, so if oh wait, I think I just did. I refreshed the page. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so yes, so I will be able to answer you guys' questions. Hi Felicia. I am just sizing up my nails. Yes, just like this. And I'm trying to make sure that I have the correct size and make sure that I'm not going too small and everything fits. This is a 3. A 3 fits my same finger. That is crazy. Yep, so I'm definitely going to use that. So I'm just sizing up my nails now to get started. My computer, I know. My cousin, she is awesome. I fully appreciate you. She let me use her house. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm sizing the 4. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like, I'm actually not going to do them too big because, or too long, I mean, because I have my job, so I have to make sure that my nails are not too long. Okay, so I got my sizes. Now I'm just gonna slide my drawer in here and put it back in my travelable bag. my travel bag. Okay. Now with my fingers, I did not do anything with them. I did have like a little bit of, I don't know if I could turn my flash on right now. What is that? Nope. What is that? Nope. So no, I don't think I can turn my flash on. Acrylic color powder. Yes, I do. I actually have these little small tubes of acrylic color powder, but I'm not using them now. Today I'm going to be using my pink acrylic powder, which I really like. It's like an extreme pink from Mia Secrets, and I'm going to be using my crystal clear acrylic powder. And then I have these little jars here to do my marble effect because I am a glitters girl. I really, really love glitters. I love shiny, shiny, shiny. So I won't be using my color acrylic powders for my marble. I will be using glitter because I love me some glitter. And my design will be based with polish. Because I really want to try to focus more on my freestyling, and I'm getting new with everything. So I'm, well, not new, more like used to everything. And the acrylic powders, I've used black so far, so I think I probably would. So if you want to see that, most definitely let me know. Tell me about some powders that you use, or because I really don't know where to shop for my acrylic powders. Like, I have a few dipping colored powders for my dip set. I'm planning on doing a future video for my dip collection just to show you guys what all I've learned from doing dips. So definitely subscribe and tune in for that. But right now I'm using my Kiss New York filer. It doesn't really have a number, but it feels like it's a 100, 180. So I'm just going to use the 100 side to just really a little bit file around my natural nail. When I took off my set that I had, you would not believe, I'm actually going to, yeah, you would not believe how long my natural nail was. It was ridiculous. My natural nail was long. I couldn't believe it because it was actually the first time I've ever seen my natural nail like that. So I definitely am going to clean my cuticle area after I file off this dead old nail that I have on here, because I have a new cuticle oil I want to show you guys and use, because I never used it before and it smells so good, I heard. Well, no, I've actually smelled it. It's peach flavor. It smells so good. So yeah, I'm not filing too hard. I'm filing absolutely soft. I'm just removing that shine from my natural nail. How do you change acrylic color palette? I believe that depending on the color, like I know with, like if it's a strong, what I've learned, I'm sorry, I'm going to say that because everything that I've learned from off of YouTube that I studied. But with the color acrylic powder, I believe I can file that off, or I can use a I can use a acetone to 100 acetone to remove it from my fingers. So that's a safe way to remove it and change it out. I know that I've learned that there's like a thin layer of a clear base acrylic powder that you could use to cover up your natural nail on top of the acrylic, no, the fake nail, before applying your color if you do want to change it. So I can definitely try that as well. So that's what I've learned, if that's something that you were talking about. So I'm just going through and filing off lightly. Okay. I'm excited about this set though, because I've been looking and studying a lot. I haven't actually did a new set on my fingers because my old set's been on for a while. So I figured that I might be ready to put on a new set now. And I just needed to find a place to do. So Yep. So I'm going to do my other side, and I'm just going to go in and foul up that natural shine on top of my fingers. You're welcome. I hope I did help though. Most definitely use YouTube to study up, because that's what I do. And I subscribe to a lot of other nail technicians who do awesome work, and they teach you great in detail tips on how to do different types of sets, acrylic sets, polygel sets, all types of sets. So most definitely check that out on YouTube, because that's definitely where I learned. I heard that you can find videos on Facebook, but I don't really be on Facebook that much, so I figured why not just study up on YouTube, because it has everything. Yep. And I apologize if I'm not all the way in shot. I'm trying to keep my fingers there, but at the same time, see? Your kids like that show too. Yeah. Okay. So I did that, got around the edges, and I filed up my natural nail. And I wasn't filing so hard to where I was trying to file my nails. I was just filing enough to get rid of that shine. I'm just going to move that out the way and clean it up later. Get it out the way. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig in my little jar here. I know it's in here somewhere. Yep. Okay. I have a cuticle pusher. I did have a new one that I bought, but I left it behind. So sorry, but it looks so nice, so awesome. I believe it was made by Kiss. I think that's who it was. It's all metal, and it was awesome. It looks awesome. But this is another Kiss cuticle pusher backer I'm gonna use. But yes, so that is what I have there, and I'm going to get my new cuticle oil that I want to show you guys if it wants to come out. Here it is. So yes, this is the new cuticle oil. It's made by New Color, and it is a peach scented cuticle oil. It's very cute, so small, so cute. And it actually smells like peaches. It smells really good, like peaches. And what I'm going to do with this cuticle oil, I'm going to put it around my cuticle area just to make it soft enough for me to scrape lightly to remove that awful dead skin, old skin and nail that is on my fingers, because I had those socks on for so long. And what you're going to do is you're going to, these are mine. These are not the ones that I use for my clients. The ones for my clients are way softer. These ones are do just fine. So I'm just going to lightly scrape, pushing back that cuticle, just a lightly scrape. and removing all that dead old skin. Yeah, that's what we do. And I can feel it. You can normally feel it when you scrape on your own nail, but when you do a client, you have to try to be more gentle, but at the same time apply a decent amount of force just to get that off of there. Push this back. And I am not a cutter on my natural nail, so my natural cuticles, so I won't be doing that. I did it like once or twice, but I'm not a permanent person. Like, I don't see every time I do a set that I need to cut my cuticle skin or a client's cuticle skin around the barrier area, unless you absolutely have to, like if it's cracking as itself and it's like you have a piece of your cuticle skin like moving down your natural nail, but the other side is lifted up like that. Like, I don't see a harm of like cutting it back some, as long as you do the proper steps and learn how to do that. So that's how I do that. Push those back and get that old off there. Then I'm just going to do it to my other hand. So I'm trying to learn how to do it all together. For you guys. And one swipe should do it. This stuff is pretty thick, nice and thick. Making sure you guys can see. I'm sorry I didn't turn my flash on before I started the video, so hopefully the light is good for you in here. No, it's okay. I'm alright right here. So yep, I'm just pushing it back, getting rid of that old. Yep. Yeah. And then the oil feels awesome. I feel like without this oil, I would not do this. So definitely don't do it because it would probably hurt. But with the oils make it feel really good, and it protects your nail and your skin. And I love that. And definitely stick with oils that you know, like. Hold on 1 minute. I have to refresh this. This is ridiculous. It's driving me crazy. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now, and I got it all off, guys. I did. Yep. So I got it all off, and now I'm going to get my little alcohol bottle from my baggie. Take it and put it on my sponges, and then just get it all good for me and wipe it all off. There we go. It does. These sponges are so fuzzy. I know, cuz they are so fuzzy. So after I get the fuzz that just constantly wants to cause me problems off my fingers. My fingers feels awesome. Great, great, great. So now I'm going to get my clear acrylic powder ready for me. And, oh, I gotta hold on for 1 moment, guys. I know I brought me my own roll. Yes, I did bring me my own roll. So I got this right here. And I got my clear acrylic powder. Put my cuticle area and back in my little jar right here. And then next I'm going to get my glue. And with my glue, I'm going to glue on my nails for you guys. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So what I do is I get a little bit of glue and I just glue my nail onto my natural nail plate. So yes, yes. My little cousins, you guys, she's watching the same movie that my grandmother-in-law watches. And I love that movie too because I'm obsessed. My stepdaughter was obsessed with that movie too. And it's called Princess and the Frog. I was obsessed with that movie. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, guys. I got out of the shot. My finger got glued to my finger. My finger got glued to my finger. I thought you turned it off. I'm gonna move out. I'm leaving myself. Instead of you trying to help me get put out, I'm gonna just leave myself. I'm gonna just leave myself. I'm gonna just leave myself. Since you're trying to help me get put out, I'm really not. That's your boyfriend supposed to be said. And I've been told you that you was put out. I'm simple. Now you can get loud. I do. They do know now. They know now. I'm trying to see, guys, because it's not working for me. So I don't know how many people are joining. And I'm trying to, Jesus. Okay guys, so I cut my shape. It looks so crazy. I know it looks so crazy, but it's okay because I'm going to file and get this off. Okay. So after I've done that, I'm going to get my filer again, and I'm going to use my Kiss filer, and I'm going to use the roughest side just to get back that shape of coffin that I want. So what I do is I hold my skin down like this, and I just file, just like this, just to shape it. And I'm trying to push this, yeah, my skin, because that glue sometimes gets under there. And all you want to do is file the fake nail just to line with your natural nail. Just like that. And I just want to get that shape that I want. Just like that. Yep. And then I'm going to turn it on the softer side, and I'm going to blend in that smile line. And I just go across that smile line to blend it in with my natural nail. I knocked over my glue. Okay, just like that. And then I like to get rid of the the shine on the fake nail as well. I know some people don't, but I do. You can use the soft side or you can use the rough side, but you just need to lightly do it to get rid of it, because what I've learned is when you don't do it with the shine on there, it sticks and holds, the acrylic, liquid, and powder. But when you leave the shine on there, it doesn't really get a grip of the nail, so I don't really see how you could prevent lifting that way if it's not on there. I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I have to refresh this. I just have to see, because I have no idea. Okay, so yep, just like that. And then I just go over it with the soft side to get rid of that smile. And you don't have to stay over there long. You just need to pay attention, I guess, because sometimes I forget certain things, but when I pay attention to what I'm doing, I get it down right. So yes, most definitely pay attention, because I've had lopsided nails before. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Okay. And then I go over it with the soft side to get rid of that shine on the fake nail. And yeah, it's kind of tilted. Yep. Yes. Yep. I need them short anyway, so that's perfect. Okay. And I don't keep the sharp sides, and I don't mind having some shorter than the longer nails that I do for this design, because with my job I need to have like grip, so that's perfect. I just really want to do this set to show you guys what I got, and I really kept thinking about this design like over and over again in my head, so I definitely want to do it. And you just do it until you like it, because it's your nails. Or until the client likes it, because it's their nails. Yep, so that is pretty much how I am doing it. Yeah, so I like it. They're short enough for me. I'm going to just bring this one in a little bit more. Yep, that's good. Okay, then I'm going to do my other side because I'm pleased with my left hand with my right hand as always. It's just my left hand, but I know I could have started with this hand, but it's okay. I gotta get the hang of it. So I'm just going to file this up, then tilt it in to get that nice shape on the side. Oh, my battery's dying. I think I brought my charger. Okay, so I have filed in my shape how I like it. What do you guys think? They're short and they're nice for me. Little coffin shaped baby boomers for me. Fits perfectly for my job. So I'm going to dust this off here. Now that I have done that. I have been doing my own nails since since I would say when did I start with? I think I was like 16 when I was given permission to do my nails, get like actual acrylic nails. So that's when I bought like little kiss sets, and I used to practice and do my nails like a lot of times. And I sucked back then like I do now. But no, I'm getting better. So yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I had practice. I'm practicing not to overdo it. So thank you very much. So now that I have that, I'm going to just quickly throw this away. My cousin has brought me an extension cord for my charger. Thank you. Because she's mad at me now. Because I'm taking up so many sockets and things. So let me plug you guys in before you can't see the rest. And I feel pretty good about this, pretty confident about this set. I wish a lot more people would view in, but it's okay. I'm new and not out there yet, so it's all right. Yes, yes. And I have a lot of more videos coming up that I'm excited about because I am dibbling and dabbling in making my own acrylic powders. Like I think I did a video already showing you guys my my gold. It's an awesome gold acrylic powder that I made. I left it at home. And so it's called Surprise. It's awesome. It's like confetti, and it has like a lot of like powders that just glitters that just jump in your face. They serve awesome. So yes, I definitely would love for new subscribers and new viewers, and also my subscribers so far and viewers, to definitely check those out. So now that I have my nails filed up how I want them to be, I brought my little traveling jar. Everybody knows I love my little traveling jar. It looks like a beautiful little pearl ball. It's so gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So now I'm going to fill this up a little bit with my Mia Secret liquid monomer. And I only need a little, not a lot. And I'm going to cap it because I still have to do prep work. And you don't want the fumes to go everywhere. So now once you get that out of the way, I am definitely going to use my Mia Secrets No Burning Acid Free Primer and my Mia Secrets Nail Prep Dehydrator. So I'm going to put my dehydrator on first. And you just need your dehydrator on your natural nail. Try not to get it on the skin. And it really doesn't matter about the fake nail, but you don't need it on there. And I'm going to start with one hand and cap that, then do the other. Next, I'm using my primer. Mia Secrets primer. And it's not lying when it says it does not burn. It feels awesome. My natural nail feels safe. And I will put that to the side. Okay. So after I've done that, and I have my acrylic powder that I'm going to use to do for my base, and pretty much my nail, because my design is what I'm going to use on my nails is pretty much polish. So my pretty much base nail will be the powder. And this is my first time using my Mia Secrets pink acrylic powder. I'm going to open this because it's acting like a fart. Ooh, that's so pretty in pink. That to the side. I'm going to get my little brush here and dust my hands off. And I pre-set up. I cleaned my brushes and everything. So I'm super excited. My brushes are clean and nice and ready for me. So I'll put this down here and we're going to get started with our application. I am going to actually use and try to check out this new brush that I got from Kiss. It is a number 4 brush. The brush feels really soft. It's pretty. And I know, right? Kiss has a 100 stable flat brush number 4. And I got this from a little kit package I got. This is real wood. It's really nice. I like it and small and handy. Hold on. I have to refresh this again because I have no idea if you guys are talking to me. Okay. So I'm just drowning my brush, getting those bubbles out of there. Take a nice amount and I'm going to apply it at the smile line, and I'm going to come in. I'm just going to dab it at the edge where I placed it to catch it. Wipe my brush. Ooh, I'm so sorry guys, hold on. That is not right. Yeah, we're gonna get that off there. So my computer wants to malfunction, so I won't be able to see you guys' comments. So sorry. So I will definitely respond to them once I'm done with this set. And I'm just dapping my Mia Secrets clear into place, feathering it. Okay, now I'm going to get a small bead for my cuticle area, and I'm going to give a quick review on this Kiss brush now. I don't like it. It's super soft. The bristles are soft. They're in the acrylic liquid. It doesn't really have a sturdiness to it to where if I am trying to wipe around the edges, they're not really going to where I'm trying to get them to go. So I'm going to change brushes after this nail because I don't like it. So I'm sorry. Okay. But it does put on a pretty bead though. I give it that. I just don't like the softness. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, just around the slightest touch, it's like moving, and it's like I don't know. I can't describe it. It's just not going the way I want it to. I'm sorry. Yep. So that is how that nail looks. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. There it is. That's how the brush put it on there. Look how crazy that looks. That application looks so crazy. So we're going to change brushes and see if my technique could be different with the brush, different brush. But before I change brushes, I'm going to clean this brush out using one of my little toothpick cleaners, scraping it and cleaning out the gunky, because even though I don't like the brush, I'm still going to keep the brush because I can use the brush for something else. It just doesn't have no grip. So I'm going to look, swoop, swoop, swoop. Stir, stir, stir. And I'm going to use my fuzzy but faithful number 9 Beauty Secret. No, my number 8. My number 8 Beauty Secrets Pro Brush. I'm going to use it. It's frizzy, but it's very faithful. Very faithful indeed. And it still has its shape, and it still has that grip that I need to pat down. So I'm going to use it. Soak it, wet it, and use it. Nope, I don't like it. I don't like that brush either. I'm so picky. Why am I being picky? I'm sorry, guys. Don't be mad at me. I'm being picky over here. Something going on. Okay, I'm going to use this one. I like this one. So this is my beauty supply. My beauty supply brush. It ended up being faithful after all. Keeping its shape and looking nice. And sturdy. So I'm going to use that. Yep. So I'm going to go in and get another bead. Yes, just like that. And I'm going to place that right by the smile line area and just pat it down at the area where I started. And then the rest I'm just going to pat. I gotta wipe, wet, and then pat to where I need it. And on my ring finger, yes, I am using a small amount because I really just need this finger to be that is going to be my marble. So while it's still wet, I'm going to open it. Open my little glitter shimmers. It's not too thick. It's nice and thin because I'm going to encapsulate this glitter marble nail. So, and I'm going to do it. I like this purple. You guys, I'm obsessed with these glitters. They're so cute. They're so cute and awesome. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get me a daughter because my brushes are not sturdy and trustworthy like I need them to be to do the zigzaggy for me. So I'm going to dip my brush inside the acrylic. Oops, nope. I need a even more wetter bead than that. So there we go. So a wet bead right there, and then another wet bead on top of that with a wet bead of glitter shimmers. Oops, I got a little bit on my finger there. Need to get it off quick before it dries. Be messy, be messy. And I'm trying to be as quick as I can before it dries up on me. Yep. Now I can take my daughter and I'm just going to zigzag that glitter. Just messy, but it's working out. Now I just gotta wet it because I don't want it to dry just yet. Ooh, my brush does work out for me. Pushing it back some, bringing it forward, cleaning it off my skin area because I really don't want this right there. Yep, get that off there real quick before it dries up. Okay. I can't see your comment if you said anything, so I'm sorry. But yep. So I see a lot of purple, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there with another bead of pink. And then I'm going to go in with another bead of my shimmery glitters. Silver. I like that silver. Then I'm going to get my daughter and I'm just going to go through and mix that up. Because I like glitter. Okay, after I do that, I just wet my brush again and I just keep it wet and I just dab it down while it still can be, just to mix it and blend it in and to make it as flat as possible before I cap it so my nail won't be too thick. really like the purple shimmers. Look at that. That's so pretty. I like the purple shimmers. So I'm going to clean my brush off because I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of glitters in there. Yep. And I don't want it in all of my other stuff. My clear setting. So once that is dry, I'm going to bust open my clear capsulated crystal clear Mia Secrets because I like this one. This powder smells too. Just to encapsulate this nail. Okay. So I encapsulated that gorge purple sparkle with a nice layer of crystal clear. I'm sorry, Mia Secrets clear. I'm going to go in and just add a little bit more to that cuticle area, patting it down. Yep. Okay. And now I'm going to move on to the next nail. Okay, so I'm not using these right now. I'm just using my Mia Secrets pink to do all of the other nails. Okay, so I cleaned off my sides, and I'm just starting on my next finger because my other finger's good. So I am just getting babe, go ahead. And I get in there, and I'm pushing it down in the backwards to my cuticle area, and then I'm just going to flush the end of that, leaving that arch for that nice little heel that you need, you know. Can you see it? Yep, right there. And I just clean up my sides because I absolutely don't want any acrylic on my nail. Because when that dries, it's all over with. So now I'm going to take a small amount to put in my tip area. And I'm going to clean it, catch it because it's dripping everywhere. Then I'm just going to flush it back. Yep, just like that. And I think it's called the apex, so if you look down it and it's kind of slanted, you can definitely go in, put in a little work to how you like it, and then blend that apex in to how you like it. Just like that. That looks lovely. That's a lovely nail. Nice and lovely. And now I'm just going to let that dry. A little bit before I go in, and just add a little bit more at the tip area. It's a little thin for me. So I go in. Okay. Now we do my thumb. I'm just going in with a decent ball, and I'm going to start at the smile line area, and I'm just going to dab it just like that and bring down the rest to seal that up. I'll dab it lightly. Sorry, sometimes I put a lot of force at first. Dab it lightly first and then drag down to seal up that nail. And this brush has strength to clean around the edges, so I don't have to worry. Yep. Just like that. And get close up on my cuticle, then I drag down the rest of that. And I honestly, this is all practice, guys. I'm super proud of myself. I'm proud and happy of my supporters and viewers, even if it's just one viewer. Hey, Felicia. But I'm super excited about that. And people just come in and view it later. I'm still happy about that. Like, You guys just don't know. I love it. It makes me feel more confident than ever to know that you guys are just even giving it an opportunity. Like, that's absolutely great. So I'm going to flush this down. Then I'm going to flush the back into the nail to make sure it blends really great. But that apex needs to be like a heel. I would definitely love that to be more small amount to get to the cuticle area in the back. Just like that. How does that look? My thumb looks good, guys. And I want to build that apex up a little bit more. So I'm going to go in and just put it all around. Tap it back so that it can definitely blend. Then come to the tip area where that apex you want it to be at. And just pretty much blend in the rest at the end. You can definitely go over it once you see a structure has began to gain a strength, solid foundation. So most definitely. And yeah, so that is how that looks there. And I'm happy with it. I'm getting my apex right. I just don't want my tips to be thin because I don't want them to break off. So I definitely am going to go back in there with a more fuller bead in that middle area. And I'm just going to blend it where I need it to be blended. And then move it down just lightly to make it full. Just like that. And that looks great. So I did my first hand and I did a nice marble there. I really like it. I like that silver, that purple, and it's a little pink in there. You can see that pink, but I like the fact that the purple and the silver is sticking out for me. I like it a lot. So I like it a lot. So I'm letting that dry up, and I did really good, which is a big plus for me now in my venture of getting good with my technique. I'm staying away from the skin. Look at that. It looks so good and clean. Staying away from the skin area. Yes, definitely. That is what I had to do. So now I'm going to do my bad hand. And I think what I'm going to do for my bad hand is I'm going to start on my finger here. So I'm going to do a nice layer of my pink, starting at the smile line and just wiping it, making sure it goes down the nail. It's everywhere it needs to be. Then I wipe quickly if it's somewhere it's not supposed to be, because it will not look right. Yes. So now that I have that thin layer there, let that dry up. I'm going to go in and go ahead and start on my baby finger. Because right now, if you guys haven't noticed, this is real time because it is live. But I am trying to test myself with my time frame. I don't want to be out late. And I definitely don't want to take forever on my nails. So, but I don't want to rush either because I want it done right. So yes. Yep, just like that. Okay, so now my ring finger on my right hand is ready for the placement of the marble effect. Okay, so now that I did that, quick before it dries, I'm going to take my little dotter tool and I'm going to go through and start slipping and swaying. Okay. Then once you see it's not trying to move for you, don't get panicked or frantic. Just grab your brush, go ahead, get some acrylic liquid and just dab it. Like hit it, yeah, like that. Go through, make sure you clean it up. You don't want it to dry on your skin, not at all. Yep. So you most definitely want it to spread out though on the rest of the nail for you. Okay, so this is crazy because on the other hand, I did too much purple. But on this hand, I did too much pink. And I think I like it like this. So I'm going to go ahead and just add a little purple though to this pink like I did to the other side. To just dip it in there, add it in there. Okay. Now that I have that laid, that is that one there. I'm going to get my brush, dip it real quick, clean it off, re-put that shape in there, get most of that glitter out of there. Then I'm going to dip it again and just wipe my sides because I want to make sure I didn't get anything on my natural skin. Okay. Now I'm going to encapsulate it with my Mia Secrets Clear. Okay. okay? And I need to know. So what do you guys think? Am I moving at great pace? Because I feel like I'm moving at a pretty good pace. I used to move so slower than this, so I feel like I'm going to get done just in time to get home. So I encapsulated that beautiful purple marble. Look at that. That looks so pretty. It's like two of them, two purple marble fingers with the silver in there. I really like that silver. That silver is what really draw me to it. Mix it with that silver and purple. I'm all out of view, guys. I'm sorry. I am learning the apex, guys. I'm happy. My fingernails were like flat. No, they weren't. I'm totally fibbing. Because I believe I had a critic who went really hard on me. Not that hard, but hard on me about having bubble nails. I really like bubble nails, so my nails sometimes be gigantically bubbly. And he was like, yeah, be more professional because that doesn't look right. But I was like, you know what? I like bubble nails. So, hey, guy, deal with it, is what I was saying. But I didn't say that. So, I was like, you know, some people just prefer bubble nails. So, I'm sorry that this is not your preference. That's what I was saying. Yep. So, I am definitely filling in that nail in the apex area. Getting it down packed. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. It looks really good. I'm going to go in one more time. And feel the end, because the end is what gets me. Like, sometimes it looks like it's too thin. But then sometimes it can be bigger than your apex, and that's not what you want. Okay. What'd you say? I don't know. I have no idea, girl. I left my phone. Yes. Yes, I did. I know, right? How foolish. But that's because I got my tab, so, and my computer, so I'll be able to do it that way. Yep. So, yes, I love how I am doing this set. I am actually moving at a great pace because I'm actually on my weekend. I'm not gonna say weekend because you're doing so good. My was struggling but getting so much better hand. And I'm on the last finger, last couple of fingers. I have my thumb left to do after this one. Okay, I've started on my thumb. I'm just going to quickly clean my brush out because little bristles are starting to stick out. And thank you again to those who are tuning in with me. Definitely please share my video. If you like my nails and like my messy way of doing them because I'm getting better and learning, give me a thumbs up and tell me I'm doing okay. And definitely share because I would love the more viewers. Fully appreciate it. So yes, and I will get better at my shots because I know I'm like in and out of the camera. I just have to get better with staying in there. I just want to look so closely at my nails. I'm like, oh, am I getting in the crevices? Am I getting in the cracks? Am I cleaning that off right? Definitely want to do that. Yeah, so I like them. And I am done. Guys, I'm feeling proud of myself. I actually finished the acrylic application faster than I normally would. And I did it really well. I did it nice and thin, but not too thin. Nice and thick thin. So I'm proud of myself. I'm just cleaning off my brush now and capping all of the items I no longer need. Putting them back in my traveling bag. I know, girl, it's cute and pretty. My cousin's talking about my traveling bag because it's cute and pretty and pink with flowers. Okay, and since I am traveling, I will not be using this acrylic liquid monomer because I've learned that keeping them in my container while traveling is not a good idea. They don't really work out. It spills in my bags. It gets all my other things that I had to clean everything. So I just figured, why not get rid of it when I no longer need it? That way it won't waste. Then I put it aside, so put it in my baggie. And my cousin, yes, I would love to use that. Trash the bag. All right, guys. Okay. Now going to put this back. And when I like to wipe my station down, I like to use a little bit of non-acetone, and it works out great for me because I just like to wipe it. And it's kind of crazy, but my acetone smells like roses. It's really crazy. Okay, so after I have done that, my nails look so awesome. What do you guys think? To me, I really love that beautiful pink. It's really gorgeous. I think it sits on there so nice and lovely. Let me know what you think. So now I'm going to go in with my filer on this hand because I'm pretty sure, yep, everything sounds great, like it's ready to be filed. So I'm definitely going to before I use the electric e-filer, I'm going to get me some paper towels to get that dust. And I'm going to use my filer. Again, my Kiss filer, I just going to use the same filer on me. And I'm just, before I do that, I'm going to push down my skin from the nails. Okay, so now I'm going to just file. I'm going to use the hand filer to just retouch that shape in. Just like that. Yeah. It's nice and sharp and crisp, and then I'm going to go over the apex area around the cube area to just seal that down, just like that. See, nice, lined up with the natural nail. I like that. It looks really nice. And I'm gonna go underneath because somehow it just feels weird when I don't do it. Okay, definitely. So I'm going to file it and get it back close. Sometimes acrylic can drift where it's not supposed to be. Then we're just using this, not spending so much time because I need to work better than how I've been doing with as far as time. just like that, to just re-get that shape back in there that you want it. Do the other side the same way. Yep. Okay, so I filed everything into place how I wanted it, back into its natural shape. Yeah, I like dig up under there because just feel it under my nail.